As we said, a lot of people were happy to see the president visit Chattanooga.
Oh yeah, but a lot of people weren't too happy about it. You remember that this region is generally colored red, which means that it's mostly Republican. News Channel 9's John Madewell has more. John.
Well, Kim and Calvin, as you said, we saw several hundred people organized off of Lee Highway. Now, they gathered at the parking lot of the old Target, and clearly President Obama was the target of their frustrations. Just before touchdown, Air Force One flew over a parking lot of protesters and also some supporters in this clearly red state. The Lee Highway location gave both groups first-hand access to deliver their messages. The objections rang out from one side of Lee Highway, and the president raced right through them in his motorcade. But the organizer behind this protest says the signs weren't necessarily about the president seeing them.
Our signs will have no bearing on his thoughts. So this is not about messaging Obama, it's about messaging our community, giving people an outlet, an opportunity to come out and express their grievances. That's what our Constitution affords us.
The signs reflected those grievances, including Obamacare, Benghazi, and the IRS. Ginger Countryman drove up from Dalton to specifically protest Obamacare. We asked her what she would ask if she had 15 seconds with the president.
Please tell the truth. You know, a day of reckoning is coming for all of us.
Jada Rainey staked out a place with her family on Lee Highway near Highway 153. She was very excited to see the president.
Yes.
Why?
Because I've been waiting for this day to come.
Judy Corndale stood in the minority across from the Tea Party protest.
And I think it takes a lot of courage when you have Congress that set out to defeat you, not to help the American people, but to be the stopgap of anything, any cause that this president may have.
And she took offense with the tone of some of the protesters' messages.
They don't outnumber me. Love is never outnumbered. Hate is the loser.
Now, to her point, some of the signs were strong in content. A few compared the president to Adolf Hitler. Now, police were present but did not have to react in any crowd control. The protest went off peacefully. Calvin?
Okay, thank you, John.